a basic login app, right? And what? Okay, so the beginning.
Give him a chance, guys.
Yeah. So the half term of like I think it was 2 months or 3 months ago, I showed a login app, and I can't really show that again because I'm still working on the code. And if I show that, then unfortunately it's gonna crash because I'm currently in the middle of migrating it over to a real-time database. What those two over there are doing, because basically what a real-time database allows you to do, or I think Michael can.
Yeah, I'm working on it.
You want to
working on it with Firebase.
Real-time databases versus authentication, like you can see like those speed.
Yeah, we could pretty much see everything like up to speed instantly. We can pretty much make updates, changes straight from the console online. It's pretty good.
And then we can see like yeah, we do stuff that we couldn't basically with the Firebase auth. It's called Firebase authentication. So we're currently in the middle of migrating over to the database. I mean, I can show you the code, but I have to open something up new. I'll open it up just so you guys can see. But I won't be able to run since there's still, I think, a couple errors. But the file that I've opened in the background here, I can just explain that for a bit. Basically, what I want to do is upload 3D images. So basically, images that were taken like with a 360 camera. And yeah, that's basically it. What? Wait. I want to show the other code. So these, I haven't been able to work through all the folders yet, but let's see. But yeah, here's like the basic code of it. So basically, you register a user, stuff like that. I mean, it's basically the same thing. It's just using the Firebase real-time database. You want to show it? Okay.
So basically, I actually did the what's it called, the registration. Yeah. Which also did for iOS. I can't show it.
What do you need? Lightning connector?
No, it's not a USB.
We need to change this.
Yes, we do.
Is it Breakhouse?
This one is called CS Lab.
You don't have any cam? Oh, no, you like
Yeah. See, Calvin had an advantage because he first started out using a
Does CS Lab show? Then go to Brick House. Go to the Brick House and use that one over there.
You can use Lightning.
Yeah, you want the lightning connector?
Yeah.
Can you grab the lightning connector, the white thing right behind here? Oh. Never mind. I have it. Take that one.
This one?
Yep.
Can you just plug it in here?
Wait, I don't have this port.
Yes, you do right here.
Easy, guys. Easy. Easy.
I never used this.
Lightning. You know your computer better than you do.
What's that pasta with cheese in it?
Tortellini.
Yes, tortellini. I forgot what it was.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Angel. Lost them. It's 2.
It is too.
Oh, it's steak today.
Okay, we have code up there.
Basically, this is the code for the sign in and everything that we did with Firebase. And after that, I kind of moved on to the 360 camera that I was working on during winter term as well. That I kind of started but never finished because of the what is it called? Twiddle. Yeah, because I just kind of stopped halfway when I started working on Twiddle. So what the camera is, it basically is a 360 camera. That if you want to show views, you can. I'll show you. Get the phone out. Well, basically, it's cracked. I cracked my screen.
Let's see if I have it.
I haven't. Okay, so basically what it is you take a kind of like a 360, so you kind of like hold it there. So you hold it down. Stop. So what you end up taking is kind of like a 360. This is only like 180. But
we want to make 360.
What your phone can do is it can recognize the tilting of your phone and kind of 360. And I was working on that with the code here.
Okay, that's cool.
But instead of doing like a 180 with this app, we're working on a 360 camera. I'm almost done, but it's kind of hard because you have to have the
gyroscope.
The
gyroscope is hard to use, and,
it's hard to use.
and stitching it because see, look, you could do it, but basically you have to use like 180 or whatever frames to make it look smooth, nice rotation
on
the
reason
phone.
people haven't done 360s because you have to stitch the last two together, and it's kind of hard to do that using is using the gyroscope.
Mhm.
A lot of functions incorporated.
And basically, I mean, even if you do it, you basically have to take a couple photos out every so often to make it. But it still has to be smooth. But because it,
Yeah,
because the file can't be that big or that large.
Basically, it's a video,
Yeah.
but it's not pictures. It's like kind of videos, and so because a video is composed of many photos, like a lot of photos. So what it does, it takes out small photos every like millisecond or something, so it becomes like half the size, and it becomes smooth and also presents the entire 360. So
And then you'll be able to like scroll through the
yeah,
picture.
and you can both use the hand, the fingers. You can scroll through, and you can use the phone gyroscope.
There's already like several apps that do that.
Yeah, we
it's just
We are
yeah,
very aware.
we're just doing it for practice. We're doing it for practice.
We're not making it into an actual app.
Yeah, it's just for practice.
Because
Okay.
I thought it was a cool idea when
Yeah.
Bishop already mentioned it to us last time, so I kind of wanted to work with it and try to learn more about it.
Yeah.
It's the same with the authentication system. We're not really using it for anything. We're not making it for anything. We're just kind of learning about
Yeah.
the process.
So you just picked a couple of different
Yeah, yeah,
challenging
yeah,
topics,
yeah,
and you were just
exactly,
working
yeah.
on authentication was one area.
Real-time
plus on-
database right now.
Real-time data.
Working on kind of a database, kind of figuring out what to do, how to connect everything.
Like maybe in the future we could pick up all these skills.
Do something else.
Big project or something.
So you're building a library of skills
Yeah,
that
that's
you're
correct,
using
yes.
for
Right.
that you can use in the future, but this isn't like a finalized product for any one thing.
No, yeah.
Okay.
What apps though are there out there?
Views, there's,
QuickTime VR.
Yeah.
Facebook.
Yeah.
No, it's
They
Facebook
have
does
also
it.
like
That's
apps.
With
for-
Facebook?
Remember that one thing in the
It would be really cool
in
to
the
get into
bar
the virtual
with, like the really
reality
cool
with, like, the
lighting
goggles.
in Mountain Dew? It's
Like,
like super
look around
popular on
and,
Facebook.
you know, it changes your point of view in that
Wait,
virtual
that was
world.
360 video uploaded to Facebook.
I thought it was taken by a Facebook app.
Really? No way.
No, I guess for non-gyroscope,
Make like a swipe.
I'm pretty sure all of them have gyroscopes.
No.
Not all phones have gyroscopes.
Well, all iPhones have gyroscopes.
This is where
Upgrade
you
your
are
iPhone.
wrong.
I used to actually have an Android that had gyroscope, but I upgraded to a different Android and it doesn't.
You mean
We know what the
upgraded?
time it is. It's time to upgrade to an Apple.
No, I don't know.
Yeah, Apple
You
iPhones
guys-
that break.
You guys know New York Times VR?
Yeah, we know
That's a
that.
panorama.
I have
And
no
they-
I cracked my screen with the video card.
And no,
Okay, guys.
they have
So,
like an actual 360
That
camera.
was 7.5 minutes. Can you explain what some of the resources were that you used to learn these things?
So there are a bunch of online tutorials of Firebase. There's actually like a Google Firebase actual YouTube channel.
Mhm.
I've been spending like a lot of time there, and I've
Okay.
also been watching some videos on databases and
Well,
stuff.
for me, I think
Okay.
that, I have a teacher who taught me Excel, so I would ask him a lot of questions. And also Stack Overflow was a great place to kind of ask other people.
Good.
They'll give you like instant responses, like in 10 minutes.
Okay.
It's really good.
But both what they said, but mainly for me, I was more just YouTube, browsing around on YouTube and different channels. And also the Firebase, they have their own documentation on the website. And
Yep.
that's what I mainly read through.
I think that the most challenging part was kind of because this isn't kind of like simple coding. It's a lot of different elements coming from combined. So
And you guys are working on both with iOS and Android.
Yeah, I was using Android.
Okay. Did you specialize in one platform or the other?
I'm learning JSON.
yeah.
Okay.
And Michael's handling more of like the server backend where he kind of figures out what code is connected to what.
Gotcha.
And helps us guides us through the authentication process.
That's why he did the real-time database and gave me that.
Gotcha.
On my way.
Cool. So you guys have a startup of a coding company here, a programmer team.
We have our foundations built.
CTM software solution.
There you go.
We have our foundations built.
Proud fourth place out of 20 teams.
Yeah, proud fourth place in the 20.
Yeah, no, it's
All right. Anything else, guys?
Thank you very much for
Okay.
watching and listening.
All right. Thank you, guys. Good work.
All right, thank you.
Little applause, please. No detention.